What's going on, people? This is your guy Garrett from King's Blood Gaming, and I'm back with another video. So before I get into this, please hit that like and subscribe button. My channel is growing. I want you all to be a part of that growth. I'd appreciate that so much. Also, hit that little bell off to the side so you're notified each and every time I put out some new content. So let's get into this. Now, lately, a lot of Sony fanboys and PC guys have created this narrative that the Xbox One X, formerly known as Project Scorpio, is a fail because the games aren't in 60 frames per second. Yeah, the problem with that is the PS4 Pro don't hit 60 frames per second either, which is a weird bragging point for these fanboys. But to throw even more salt in that wound, a small convo on Twitter between a fan and Insomniac Games, the developers behind the upcoming Spider-Man game on PS4, revealed more 30 frames per second glory en route to the PS4 consoles. So the Twitter fan says, "Hey guys, is Spider-Man native 4K on the Pro and how many frames per second?" Insomniac replies, 4K via temporal injection, aka checkerboarding, and 30 frames per second. Another Twitter fan says, "On the Pro, could you make an option for 1080p 60 frames per second? Would be sweet to at least try the game in 60 frames per second." Insomniac says, "Nope, not really an option there. We will optimize for the best experience on PS4 and PS4 Pro." Damn. As I've said in prior videos, these Jaguar chips inside the Xbox One X and the PS4 Pro can't do 60 frames per second in open world games with a lot of effects and a lot of shit going on. They just can't. No matter how much you tweet and beg these developers, you will not get it. It's not possible. It's obvious that a certain resolution is mandatory for each game on these consoles, and 4K is a bigger buzzword than 60 frames per second to the casual. I mean, think about it. A casual just buys a 4K TV. He wants 4K games to match his 4K TV. He don't give a fuck about 60 frames per second. More than likely, he doesn't even know what it means. The sad part is he doesn't understand how these games look so realistic and lifelike in the commercials, yet look like some type of film on his TV. That's one of many things that 60 frames per second does for you. I just hope these companies figure out that 60 frames per second is important when they're doing the development for the PS5 and whatever the next Xbox will be. Because outside of the shooter crowd, they obviously didn't think it was that important this gen. Let me know what you guys think, man. Hit the comments section. Talk to me about this. Is Spider-Man in 30 frames per second, does it bother you? I mean, it doesn't bother me. I'm playing Grand Theft Auto and I'm loving it right now. 30 frames per second. Oh well, so what? I'm having fun. But let me know how you guys feel. Comment, like, subscribe, all that. King's Blood, out.